Hi, it's Lori with Quilt Central Studio. I have a whole bunch of things I'm going to go over, upcoming classes. Bear with me, but I'm going to be describing a lot of the classes and things we have coming up in the next couple of weeks. First, I wanted to talk about this. This is a raffle quilt. We're selling tickets. It's for Tucson Quilt Guild. They're raising funds, and we have the tickets here in the store, just up at the cash register. They're $2 each or three for $5. But this is absolutely a spectacular quilt. The quilting on it is incredible. But now later this week we have the Ultimate Travel Bag. We have had this class several times. Absolutely spectacular quilts bags have come out of this, quilted bags. This is a by Annie pattern. It has pockets on the inside. It has pockets on the outside. It has the trolley thing, so it goes on the handle of your rolling cart. It is a beautiful case, and between all the different capes and the Tim Holtz and all the different fabrics we've had, some really, really spectacular bags come out of here. This class, we do still have a couple of places. It's going to be this Friday and Saturday and next Friday and Saturday. So it'll be the 3rd, 4th, 10th, and 11th. We give 4 full days. So we have not had any time that the bag did not get finished. We don't want to be sending you home with UFOs. We've had some people finish by the 3rd day. And so come join us and make a beautiful work of art. Next, I want to go over, we're starting for beginning quilters, but not just for beginning quilters, anybody who wants a skill builder just to learn new techniques, maybe learn just different ways to do some of these basic, whether it's half square triangles or flying geese. We are going to start this ongoing class. It's going to be on the first Wednesday of each month. If you're brand new to quilting, you come in for 3 hours and meet with Stacia. She will go over all the different notions. She'll teach you how to use a rotary cutter and ruler. She'll go over just all the basics of quilting. And she'll also show you how to get a proper 1/4 inch on your sewing machine. And then that's first thing in the morning. Then in the afternoon, we start the sew along with this 100 Modern Quilt Blocks by Tula Pink. She will, each month, she will pick out a few different blocks out of this. You can start anytime you want. You can continue on month after month. Just come in and sign up for, there's going to be an afternoon session from, I think it's 12:30 to 4, and then an evening session that would be like 4:30 to 7. Those might not be the exact times, but you get an idea of how we're going to work this. So this will be the first Wednesday of every month, starting in November. Um, Actually, it's going to be starting in December. November, we're too close. Um, Next, we're going to start Dear Jane. Dear Jane is going to be an ongoing. We have access to the paper piecing patterns on this. So about half of these blocks are applique, half of them are paper piece. Stacia's going to be teaching this and working with you on this. This will be going on every other Sunday during the winter months. And once we get going and stuff, we'll see how it goes. We can maybe carry it through during the summer on Sundays, or we might change it to another day, whatever works out for everybody. But every other Sunday through the winter months, you come in, you can say you buy it by the row as far as the paper piece. We'll have the copies already made. You can sit down, just start sewing, and just work on your row. Stacia will be there to help guide you if you have any issues. This Dear Jane is on a lot of people's bucket list. It's such a beautiful quilt. Of course, we're all familiar with the very traditional old-fashioned colorways. Stacia's doing in blue and white, and she has some beautiful blocks done. Come in, take a look at the blocks. If you go to Pinterest, Quilt Central Studio has a Pinterest board that I set up a file for a lot of different classes that we have and then put in. I have got probably 15 different Dear Janes in different colorways. Some of them are ombre, some of them are in rainbows, um, two color quilts, three color quilts. This has been done in so many different ways, and it's a great skill builder in itself. So, next we have Arlene's been at it again. This absolutely spectacular quilt here is it's coming up. It is called the Collage Workshop. It's going to be a 3-day workshop. It's going to start Monday the 6th. It's going to run the 7th, and then Monday the 13th. So you'll have 2 days in a row, and then the following Monday to learn all these techniques, to pick Arlene's brain and come up with all kinds of new ideas on how to get your works of art mastered. Um, then we have next week on the 8th and 9th, we have a spicy spiral. So we have the spicy spiral table runner. We've done this a couple of times. This is such a fun project. These are quick and easy to, you can mass produce these for Christmas presents. Just great housewarming gifts. Here's a beautiful winter one. So that is also coming up. Um, then we're going to finish next week with the rest of the Ultimate Travel Bag. And that really gets you up to date on what's happening for the next 2 weeks here at Quilt Central Studio. Now, most of these classes will be offered again after the first of the year. I think all of them will be offered again after the first of the year. If you don't see it on the calendar, give us a call and remind us to get it onto the calendar. We do still have some time in February. January is pretty well booked, but February still has some dates. And we are going to completely fill up and have a ton of classes for you to choose from this winter. Enjoy!